I wonder when it would be a good time to, kindly remind people that I called treason in court on January 3rd at the Cass County Courthouse. Um, I also called it on the phone in my case with my daughter on behalf of the police. And I called it against the last four former administrations of our government. One of the reasons that I called treason, and it's probably in the recording because, there was a news camera that was there. One of the reasons I called treason was because I'm not able to smoke marijuana with the police without them getting fired, because they get drug dropped. And so I wanted, and it's in my dozer, I wanted it so that federal employees who meet certain requirements would be able to consume marijuana in their off time when they're not on duty, specifically if they have a medical prescription. I also put in a lot of regulations that help support the safety and taxation of medical marijuana federally, so that we can actually start obtaining funds in order to get testing done. I also included regulations in my dozer that would also help with other safety regulations like labeling, testing for the amount of THC and CBD and the types of THC and CBD that are used in specific medications, and a whole lot more. My point here is this, though. We've had all these riots. We've had all this stuff happen. It didn't start with the 2016 election, but that's a good place to pinpoint the start of it, because that's where people started getting paid to riot against Trump supporters and started getting paid to attack Trump supporters. Ever since then, we've had this situation where things have escalated, not just against law enforcement, but against Trump supporters and some hardcore Republicans, conservatives specifically, like myself, being targeted. I think I'm targeted not just because of the treason. I think it's because of my family too. And that may be the case with some of these other people as well. But I called treason in several different cases. And then I turned around and I also hollered Whistleblower Protection Act in Department of Human Health and Human Services, not just for the state of Michigan, but also for the Navy, because I threw papers when I was a kid for them. Go figure. So actually that would technically give me a vet status. So that would legally allow me the ability to holler Whistleblower Protection Act when I have all the evidence that I have. And I turned some of it over to one of the witnesses so that they could have it admitted in court. Other stuff I got admitted without these people realizing what they were doing. So now I just wonder when we're going to start prosecuting people for the crimes that they've committed, for the treason that I called several times, specifically twice in open court in Cass County, Michigan, in front of Honorable Judge Mark Herman. God bless America, and have a blessed day.